the other thing that I wanted to show you, it has 4 AA batteries in it. And if you've been watching my videos recently, you'll know that I've been playing around using these lithium-ion batteries, which are about 4 volts each. They're 14500, that's 14 millimeters diameter, 50 millimeters length, which is the same as a AA battery. So you will fit it in the same slot. But these are 4 volts when they're fully charged. In fact, they're 4.2 volts fully charged. They say 3.7, but that's nominal charge. So if you put 4 of these in here, 4 times 4, 16 volts, and it's only expecting 6 volts. So you'll kill it dead if you put 4 of them in. What you can do is you can put 1 in and try and run it on just 4 volts. And what you have to do is fill in the spaces with dummies. But I've found a problem. I haven't done a teardown on this one yet, but I think it must have an arrangement here where the sound effects work off just this top battery. Let's see if we put it in. I think that's, yeah, that is in the sound effect position. Which way round did this work? Oh, there we are. I think it needs 2 batteries. Let's just take that one out. Yeah, so it needs 2 batteries for the sound effects to work. And it's those 2 batteries. If I put it in there, it doesn't work. Put those 3 in there, it doesn't work. And while we're at it, slide that across that way. Sound effects haven't come on. And it doesn't work. Put the 4th battery in. So take those out again. Sound effects still working. The rest of it doesn't work. So clearly the sound effects are just using the first 2 batteries. So if you stick that in that position or that position, you'll put in 4 volts through the sound effects where it's only expecting 3 volts. 2 AA batteries, 2 1.5 volts. So that could be a problem. We could put that one in the bottom there. And dummies in. One more dummy. No sound effects. No sound effects. No operation. Oh, take that back. Obviously 4 isn't quite enough to get it all working. Okay. So what do? So if I put that one there, or there, then I think we're giving the sound effects too many volts. Still not working. So we are running off 4 volts, but it's underpowered now. I think we're putting too much power into the sound effects because it's only expecting the first 2 batteries, 3 volts, and we're giving it 4. which may be just within its, well, it's survived at the moment, but it may burn out the sound effects. But it's underpowered for the whole thing. So the compromise I've come up with, and you probably shouldn't do this because we're putting charge into it. But it looks like we can do this way round. Is that enough? No, there's not enough voltage for the sound effects now. So it will work that way round, and we're giving it 5.5 volts. Or if we take that one out, stick it in that way round, possibly giving it too many volts for the sound effects. But it does work. So I was experimenting with that. I think what I probably ought to say is I don't recommend you try doing lithium ion on this particular toy. You may burn out your sound effects because you're giving it, say it's clearly expecting 3 volts, 2 AA batteries. If I give it that, I'm giving it 4 volts, which is a bit too high. If I give it 4 volts there, and one of them, I'm giving it 5.5 volts. So we're slightly less than the 6 volts it's expecting, but it does run. Shut that up for a minute. Or I suppose you could stick 8 volts in there, but you may then kill the receiver because it's only expecting 6, you're giving it 8, you're pushing it. So I'm not going to do that, just in case it does kill it, and it does work at the moment. So this is not a good subject for sticking lithium-ion batteries into. I think that's it. I just wanted to cover that off because it was extra to the original video. It just occurred to me you may not have known what these are. These are dummy batteries. There's no battery inside there. It's a straight through connection from top to bottom to fill in the gaps when you're using lithium-ion batteries. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.